What's up, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 22nd through May 28th. Right away, I haven't even finished the pre-shuffle yet, and right away I was seeing some energy of trying to make a decision on collaborating, possibly with a earth sign male, but someone who is maybe ungrounded, because we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And I did see the Three of Pentacles twice, so you guys are trying to decide on maybe collaborating with or ending things with either earth sign or someone who has those qualities. I also saw the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups, so I feel like this situation or a situation has brought some type of heartache, whether it was in the past or maybe that's what you're scared of, but I do see you walking away from something. So I don't know, that was just in the pre-shuffle. I'm still not done really shuffling these other cards here, but I just had to turn the camera on real quick because I didn't want to forget that I saw that. But yeah, I don't know. If that resonates, it resonates. If not, it's just the pre-shuffle, right? But there's not too much going on this week, Capricorn. We're just going to see what Spirit wants to show us. I am going to go over the aspects going on this week. There's only a couple, but let me go over those. So on Monday, we have Mars in Leo, square Jupiter and Taurus. So old grudges could come to the surface, so be careful not to engage in any problems or fighting that day. It's also Monday, so it's ruled by the moon, which is already a kind of emotionally charged day. So just be careful on Monday. On Friday, we have Venus in Cancer, sextile Uranus in Taurus. So home is going to feel like a safe haven for you and your loved ones. It's a great aspect for success in love and money. And then on Sunday, we have Sun in Gemini, square Saturn in Pisces. So a lazy, chill aspect. It's a great day to hang with friends or to get lost in books. But we are in Gemini season as well, so get ready to learn new things, guys. You know, ask questions, communicate more. But like I said, we're just going to see what Spirit wants to show us. So starting with the Crystal Grid Oracle deck. What do we have for Capricorn, Spirit? Please and thank you for Capricorn. For Capricorn. Thank you. Okay, you guys got two. Wow, and look at the... Wow, you guys. What the fuck? That's amazing. You guys got spirit guides and angels. I can't even speak right now. Look at all that blue too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, this Gemini season for you guys is probably going to bring a lot of communication when it comes to communicating with your spirit guides, with your angels and your ancestors. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I could fit those both in there. Yep, perfect. Okay. So let me just go ahead and read those both and then we'll pull some tarot. I mean, pretty self-explanatory though, you guys. This week, your spirit guides and your angels are really trying to communicate with you, especially if you guys are trying to make a decision about something. You know, your spirit guides want to come in and help, but they need your permission. They need your consent. So you need to be open to this. They're really trying to get your attention right now. This is crazy. Wow, okay, so let's start with spirit guides. So this is about spirit guides, communication, and direction with Celestite. Your guides are communicating with you now. Celestite helps you work with your higher chakras to enable you to communicate with your spirit guides. It brings calm and direction when you are in need. Your guides are always there no matter what the circumstance, and they are here to help you now. If ever we ask for help, it is always given. You also need to listen to hear their answers. Spirit sends messages in many ways. They can be very subtle, just like the subtle color of the stone. Discover how Spirit communicates with you. Do you hear things? Do you just know things? You may see or smell certain things or just receive images or words in your head. It's different for everyone, but the important thing is for you to trust what you receive and how you receive it. In order for you to receive any information or help, you must also be open to receive. Take notice of whether you don't like to accept help when offered from people. Are you the kind of person who tends to just push through alone and never let on that you are in need of help? Are you skeptical of anything? How do you take a compliment? This may be an indication that you are not open to receive. Many people are good at giving but not receiving. If you are the type who always gives of yourself but feel drained a lot by all your efforts, it may be time for you to open yourself to receiving. How do you do this? Say the affirmation until you firmly believe it. I am open to receiving. Allow yourself to receive from others. Allow the help that you ask to be given to you. Spirit has much wisdom if we only allow ourselves to receive. Wow, that's beautiful. And I want to say another Another sign got angels, and gosh, I can't remember now. It could have been Virgo. I'm not sure, Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Virgo, maybe check that one out. Oh, I feel so bad that I can't remember, but I know another sign got that. So check the other sign that you're dealing with, or check your other signs in your big three, right? So let's get into that angels real quick. But, this spirit guides is all about, allowing, like I was saying at the beginning, allowing yourself to be open to receiving in every way possible. But specifically here from your spirit guides, because they want to help you, but there seems like there could be maybe a blockage when it comes to how you receive information from them. All right, so here we have angels with selenite and angelite. This is angelic connections and light body. This is a high vibrational card. Both selenite and angelite are crystals that work with angelic and higher consciousness. There are many aspects to this card, but mainly it is about gently opening up your crown or higher chakra to help with your telepathy and communication to a higher source. Selenite also helps anchor your light body to the earth plane, which again is very necessary if you're working with higher energy. When you are anchored and protected, you can truly trust in the wisdom and guidance while you are working with spirit. Angelite will also help you speak your truth from a place of higher being. Yeah, you guys, and that's something that I felt too with all that blue, very strong throat chakra energy. So this angelite, this card too specifically, is going to help you speak your truth from a place of higher being. Working with your throat chakra, which is your communication center, angelite helps you communicate with the higher realms. Do you need higher guidance at this time, or do you wish to communicate to a loved one who you hope is being cared for by the angels? Whatever the need, know that they communicate with passion and love, and always have your best interest at the forefront. When you ask for help from the higher realms, you will receive guidance from a higher perspective, one where they understand the bigger picture involved. Sometimes we can't see the wood for the trees, situations where we just don't understand why. There is always a bigger picture. There is always a lesson, and there is always a reason. Ask for guidance and take comfort in the fact that you are exactly where you are meant to be, regardless of how it feels at this time. Wow, Capricorn. So I don't know what you guys are going through. It seems like you're really going through it, or maybe you were really going through it recently. But just know that you guys have heavy angels and spirit guides here trying to help you. And look at that. I just cut the deck and we have the Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So they're trying to bring you, new beginnings either in love or new beginnings and stability here. Wow. They're really trying to communicate. And for some of you guys, I'm feeling like really dizzy. I'm feeling a lot of energy in my third eye. Wow. So like... That's interesting. Okay, so anyways, getting back into this, the first card that fell out, we have the Eight of Winter, which is the Eight of Swords here. This is all about kind of feeling powerless, feeling stuck somewhere, trapped here, but in reality, you could get yourself out of here. It says you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. You see here, she seems to be stuck, but she could really just take a nice little leap and she'll be right over off of this little island that she's stuck on, right? More blue energy here as well, but we might need to clarify and see what that is you're feeling stuck about or feeling restricted or trapped with. What else do we have for Capricorn? I also feel like because that came out while I was talking about feeling dizzy around my third eye, there could be some blockages there. The throat chakra is blue, but the third eye chakra is like an indigo, which is a shade of blue. So, it could be... There could be not only a disconnect or an imbalance in your throat chakra, but as well as your third eye, which is, seeing things clearly, which right here, you're clearly not seeing things clearly if you're, thinking that you're trapped when you're not. What else do we have for Capricorn? Thank you. We have, look at that. Wow. We have the Nine of Summer, which is the Nine of Cups, and we have that with the Ace of Winter, which is the Ace of Swords here. And I love that we have the two swords energy with the cups energy in the middle. And all this blue energy. Remember how I said like the throat chakra and the third eye, they're both blue. They're just different shades of blue. And look at that. We have different shades of blue here. So Nine of Summer, it's all about wishes coming true and dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. This is happiness and getting what you want here. We have that with the Ace of Swords, this Ace of Winter. It says, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas should be implemented. Yeah, it's important to communicate clearly and accurately. And in this case, it's with your spirit spirit guides. Your spirit guides want to come in, Capricorn, and help you with something here. I'm going to clarify a little bit. And then over here, yeah, I was just about to say this candle is about to go out and it just went out. So there's something that needs to be released and ended here. Let's get in. Look at that. I saw this in the pre-shuffle. I said there's something you guys are walking away from. And I just said that as there's something that needs to be released or walked away from. This is the Eight of Cups, exactly what I was seeing as I was going to clarify this Eight of Winter. But this is about walking away, letting go, reaching a limit, self-analysis, self-discovery, introspection, looking deeper. Could be about some disappointments here. But let's go ahead and see what we get. I want to see what it is you're feeling trapped here by. Clarify this Eight of Winter, this Eight of Swords. Clarify this Eight of Swords for Capricorn, please. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Eight of Swords for Capricorn. We have that with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is all about being, you know, kind of impatient or lazy or inconsistent with something here. Unreliable, unstable, lacking common sense. That's interesting. What is this about, though? Maybe that's just a behavior that Spirit wants you to realize is keeping you trapped. We have that with the Three of Cups. So maybe this has to do with some inconsistency or disloyalty here in a friend group or a family setting, but I'm getting really strong friendship energy here. That's interesting, you guys. Maybe you've been not so great of a friend, or maybe you've been dealing with not so great friends here. I don't know. There's something about you here because of this Eight of Swords is kind of like victim mentality or being trapped when you're really not. So it's like you put yourself there. So take it as it resonates, but there is an inconsistency here when it comes to this friend group or this social group here. Let's see. Let's see what it is that you want here. What's this? Clarify this Nine of Summer or this Nine of Cups for Capricorns. What is it that they want here? What is it that Capricorn wants? Clarify this nine. Thank you. Okay, look at that. We have the Two of Cups, you guys, which is union here. So take this as it resonates, whether this is about friendship or about a relationship love-wise. This is about a union here, relationship. We have both of these cards here. You guys want something. You guys want some compatibility, some union, some soulmate, some balance in your relationships, harmony, right? Like I said, whether that's love or friendship, or it could be both. We have double Cancer energy here too. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer, or maybe you have Cancer placements, but it seems like there's a disconnect here on your part, you guys. And I feel like this is your guys' energy too, specifically, or especially because I see Capricorn right here as well. But you know, this is about a lack of stability here, a lack of being reliable, disloyal. So like I said, take it as it resonates, but I do see here that you want a deeper connection with these people, but there's something here that's keeping you trapped, and your spirit guides and your angels really want to help you out of this. I get very fairy godmother energy from this. You see, like she's coming down to help her. In Cinderella, like she was crying her little eyes out, you know, saying she can't do it anymore. And I just watched that just recently as an adult, and I was like, this is very dark. Like it's like she was almost saying like she was almost like suicidal, you guys. Like it was so sad. I was like, Jesus, man, she's gonna like end it all. And this is spirit coming in to help. So some of you guys could be on that type of energy, like feeling very low, or maybe you were at one point. But look at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands here, you guys. This is new beginnings, right? Starting something new, something with passion, something with fiery, passionate energy. Like I said, we have this Ace of Winter here, so there's a need to communicate clearly, but remember also to not be deterred by the challenges that you come across, right? It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. So not only communicate clearly and accurately with your spirit guides, allowing them to come in and bring you insight and information of what you need to know, but also to communicate with the people involved that you want to have a relationship with, Capricorn. Like you can't just like want these things and, you know, expect them to magically just happen. Look at that. I cut the deck, you guys, and look at how it opened up. So here's that Ace of Wands at the bottom. We have Judgment right in the middle, which is all about self-evolution, awakening, renewal, forgiveness. And I have that with the Queen of Cups here. You know, that's about a mature emotional female, and we have all this cups energy down here. It's like you guys want more of this cups energy in your life. You have to be more of this queen of cups here, right? And not so much of just pentacle earth energy. You have to implement those emotions into your life. Wow, this was absolutely beautiful, Capricorn. But yeah, definitely get in touch with your spiritual side. There is something that your spirit guides and your angels, maybe somebody that is passed on, like a passed on loved one, wants to communicate with you, and they want to give you some insight and some information, but you have to be open and willing to hear what they have to say. And then obviously implement that information. But be open to that this week. Maybe do something to open up your, your throat chakra and your third eye. Maybe even your crown chakra as well. This purple's really standing out to me, and that, represents your crown chakra, which will connect you to your spirit guides as well. So those were your messages, Capricorn. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.